One. Welcome to another episode of Vincent Show 411. Here today we have a lovely new guest whose name is...
Hi!
What's your name?
Luna!
Nice to see you, Luna. It's been a while.
It has. It really has.
And Luna, what are we going to be talking about today?
Video games.
Today's topic on OOVOO Opinion is video games. What about them?
Well, Vinny, from I've heard, you don't like them.
Well, yeah.
I absolutely adore video games. They're like my favorite pastime thing.
My favorite game, like the game that I'll play, is Devil May Cry.
That is a good game, I gotta say. That is a good game. I'm more into like the indie horror type games that you get a good jump scare out of.
Do you want to know the game that I hate the most?
What?
Minecraft.
Oh! I can't stand it! I don't see the point in it. You're kind of just sitting there building stuff out of blocks that don't look real.
Okay, miss, I came over to your house one day, and that's what you were doing all day. The whole time I was there.
Because that was for my cousins. That's the only reason I got it. Because I have like a 10-year-old and 8-year-old cousin. They're like, can you play Minecraft with me? I'm like, yeah, sure, fine. Fine.
I don't know.
One of my favorite games, I have to say, is Splendor.
What?
Splendor.
Splendor?
I said one of my favorite games, I have to say, is Splendor. That one's a jump scare game.
I really never got into video games at all. And I mean, I don't know why, but they just never appealed to me, you know? Like,
I was like that for a while. I went through a stage where
I was the person to go for a walk, or bike, or get outside, play some basketball, do something. I've never...
What? What's the outside world look like?
There's this thing, which we talked about before, there's this thing called sports. I'm still trying to figure out what it is.
I mean, that just proves how much video games and electronics really take over people's lives. Like,
they really do.
Laptops
well, that's a whole other topic we'll save for another time.
It is.
But yeah, like, how did you start playing video games? What was your first video game that you can remember?
My first video game?
Try not to block the microphone.
Oh, sorry. I have to say it was Zelda.
What?
Zelda. And Super Mario Bros.
My first video game was probably Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, I played that. That was a great one.
On PlayStation.
Spyro, The Sims.
Good. See, I mean, I played my fair share, but I never really got, like, into it. You know, like,
yeah.
It was like, well, then again, I would always, like, end up breaking the gaming console. I was a little terror when I was a kid. I would always end up throwing the remote control across the room. And my friends were like, well, your remote control is broke. You're not playing anymore today.
I mean, there are a lot of rage games out there, and I gotta say, they are pretty hard. That's why I don't play rage games. I stick to the indie horror, because you never know what's gonna happen.
See, it wasn't a rage game, it was Spyro.
That can be considered a role game. That darn little dragon, man. Oh, he's such a hardhead.
He's a tough little dude, though. You have to admit. He beats him.
How old is he? Like 7?
I don't know.
He went around, like, defeating enemies and stuff. Like, wow.
He's really smart.
They just came out with this new game. They just came out with this new game called Five Nights at Freddy's. And I know everybody's playing it, and I decided to play it, and oh my gosh, it is terrifying.
Well,
it is terrifying.
Maybe, well, we have to wrap up, so maybe next time we see each other, we can play it. And then we can do another OOVOO opinion and see if my opinion on video games has changed.
Agreed.
This has been an awesome episode of Vincent Show 411 OOVOO Opinion with Luna. Say goodbye.
Bye.
I'll see you next time. See ya.
Bye.